This is...
First try.
This is straight up free candy vibes.
Oh yeah.
Free knives.
Free knives.
Good morning, everyone. Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. I'm coming at you guys today from the beautiful Utah Lake down here in Utah now. I had to make sort of a game time decision from where we left off last. I was, of course, in Jackson Hole. I got to spend some time with a friend of mine up there. And then I had the choice of either driving through southern Wyoming or coming back down through the area that I'm in right now, Salt Lake City and Provo. I decided to come this route because there's just much more to see and do here. Southern Wyoming is just a really long, straight, boring highway, similar to like Kansas, but it's through the desert. So instead of putting myself through that torture, I figured I would swing back through this area, catch up with some friends, and just enjoy my time here in Utah again. I really like the state. So yesterday I got in here around midday and I found this beautiful chunk of BLM land, which is right here on Lake Utah. Right on this side of me is American Fork and Pleasant Grove, and then down here in this area is Provo. Now, out of all of this land that is surrounding the lake right here, most of it is sort of like flat, dry lake bed. As you can see, there are some other RVs down here. That one looks like it's definitely been here for a while. And on BLM land like this, you can of course stay for 14 days. Now I'm guessing that when the weather is nice, a lot of this place gets pretty crowded with people riding four-wheelers and things like that. One good thing about the Sat Van, all the modifications and the four-wheel drive, is that I can sort of get the primo parking above everyone else. And this is on top of a giant rock pile here, right along the lake. There's a bunch of like aggro crag, sharp rocks and everything, a super rutted out little path right here, which I initially tried to come up. I parked the van about halfway and then I noticed stuff like this and I was like, I'd rather not do that. So ended up finding an alternate route around to the side over here. With four-wheel drive, I was able to tough it up through some of this stuff right here, giving me some super primo parking last night. So last night my friend Jamie was able to come out here. He has a Tacoma, so he was able to make it up and park right here next to the van. He brought Chipotle, which I'm always thankful for. Anytime I don't have to cook in the van, I will take that opportunity. And it was a great night. I mean, can you really go wrong with a view like this? Part of me wants to stay here because I got nothing else going on, but the other part of me says I should keep on driving. So I guess that is what I'm gonna do right now. this a Blade HQ curbside pickup?
Yeah, are you Talon CI?
Talon CI, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I got your name.
It's Talon side, but
Oh, Talon side, okay, yeah.
For future reference.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks. Just kidding. You thought I was gonna come visit Blade HQ and not actually hang out with these guys? So we're here with Zach and Kurt. Zach got a new whip, and if you've been following along since him and I made a video last on my channel, you started a new YouTube channel.
I did, I started a personal YouTube channel.
About time, dude. So I'll leave a link for that if you guys want to go check it out. This is the project that he's currently working on. Give us a quick, like, 30-second rundown.
Okay, 30-second rundown. GMC 1979 Vandura. This is the list of stuff that I'm working on right here.
Dude, just written on the side.
Just written on the side, full on. It's under construction. The inside's super rough right now, but we're gonna make it happen.
Dude, the wheels, the chrome bumper.
Oh yeah, dude, it's got it all. It's got it all. Did you see the? Check out the. I painted a mural on the side of it. Check that out.
Oh, you got that on there now.
Yeah.
Dude, that's rad. That's from the back of a Japanese
just a cool
comic book movie or something?
Yeah, just a cool comic book. Yeah.
This is exactly what I was expecting when you said you were gonna buy a van.
Yeah.
This is it, man.
I had to do it right, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Do I just yank it?
I got you.
Full on under construction, guys.
Yeah. I didn't want to break it.
Yeah, I was gonna replace the motor for the window last night and then I didn't, so this is what we get. So let me clean up real quick. All right, I don't know who's sitting in the back, but I got the back and the front.
I'm sitting in the back.
Okay, you're sitting in the back?
Yep, you get shotgun.
All right. I got you. You good?
Yep, I'm good. This is...
First try.
First try? This is straight up free candy vibes.
Oh yeah.
Free knives.
Free knives.
All right, so that was a quick pit stop at Blade HQ so I could visit my friends there, of course. I picked up 2 new blades from them. One of them will absolutely have a dedicated review on my channel on December 9th. So I think it's something that you guys are gonna be interested in. If you wanna see what that is, make sure you consider subscribing because you probably don't wanna miss that. Now, I stopped at a gas station close by and I need to maintain the van a little bit, manage all of my water, and I need DEF, of course. This is the non-glamorous van stuff. I don't know if I've ever shown this before, but this is the cassette toilet. It's just a little thing with wheels, has a little drain valve on the top here. You literally just dump it out right like that. I also like to grab my little spray nozzle from the back shower just to fill this up with water, clean it out. Now once that's done, I grab a little sanitation packet. I got a pack of like 50 of these on Amazon. Drop it in there, screw the cap back on.
And that just slides into place right like that.
And then I store the little porta packs right there. Now for the gray water, grab this hose, throw the hose on, set that in place, and dump the gray soapy water. It's good to keep this thing level, that way all the water drains out of the hose, it doesn't get all over you. Close the valve and disconnect the hose. Now to fill up the fresh water. I typically have to back the van up for this because the fill is on the passenger side. Connect the hose over here
And fill with water.
Now once this thing is filled up, it will read full on the meter in here, but also it'll just sort of trickle out the bottom because there's an overflow valve. Now once this thing is full, all I need is DEF. Could probably use a little bit of fuel, and then we'll hit the road down towards Moab. Now this is one of those things that I mentioned I hate about the van, but it's still a necessity as of now. So that was great. That was actually a spill-less fill-up. Typically the blue def boxes leak everywhere, but the jugs like this do a good job, so that actually wasn't too bad. Now back on the road, I will talk to you guys once I get closer to Moab. So after just a few hours of driving, I've made it down to some BLM land right off of the side of this highway here. And if I head about 20 miles south, I will then be in Moab. I'm gonna call it a night right here for the night because it just seemed like a good place to stop. I'm not super tired and I can also get some work done because since I'm this close to the highway, I do have reception. The weather is definitely warming up the further south I get. Right now it is about 37 degrees and it was a high of 50 today. It's gonna be a high of 52 in Moab tomorrow, which means I can finally take the mountain bike out once again and ride some more trails that I have not already hit here in Moab. I'm gonna jump in here, cook up some dinner, I guess. We're gonna keep things really simple tonight. Just a can of soup, tiny little pot. And just like that, we have some nice warm clam chowder. So I'm going to enjoy this and then get some rest because I think I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Definitely not riding the whole enchilada again, although I will sometime in the future, but there are some other world-renowned trails in Moab and we're gonna check them out. So if you guys wanna see that and you're not already subscribed, consider clicking subscribe because I make new videos every week and we're going riding in Moab tomorrow. I'm excited for it and I hope you guys are too. That's all for today. As always, thank you guys for watching and I will talk to you in the next one.